Welcome to the channel. This is Renzo, your host, and today I'm about to share my top tips and tricks with the Galaxy A31. Right off the bat, we're speeding things up for this phone. If you feel like your scrolling activity is laggy and janky, particularly on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, you just need to disable autoplay video. Starting with Facebook, tap on the trilinear icon, scroll down to Settings and Privacy, and tap on Settings. Scroll all the way down to Media and Contacts, tap Autoplay, and choose Never Autoplay Videos. For Twitter, tap on your profile icon, go to Settings and Privacy, tap on Data Usage, find Video Autoplay, and choose Never. For YouTube, tap again on your profile icon, choose Settings, go to Muted Playback and Feeds, and choose Off. You can now enjoy a smooth scrolling experience. If you want to make navigation a lot easier, you can use One Hand Operation, which is an app from Samsung. You can download the app for free through the Play Store. Once you turn the feature on, it'll take over the default nav gestures of One UI. From the app, you can adjust the size, position, and swipe distance depending on your preference. By using the app, you can map up to 12 navigations and unlock hidden actions like Task Switcher, Quick Tools, and Application Start. This app is one of my must-haves when using a Samsung phone, especially with big displays. Another free app that I use alongside One Hand Operation is Launchboard. It's like an app drawer, but it lets you search through your apps on a first letter basis. You might be wondering how this became a useful app for me. What I did here is to map my left and right gestures to open Launchboard, so I can call upon my most used apps without going through the home screen again and again. It saves me a step or two and makes me switch from one app to another a bit faster. Another must-have for me in any Android phone that I own is Auto Rotate Control. By having it installed, you can choose which apps should rotate automatically when switching between portrait and landscape mode. I find this helpful when using the phone while lying in bed, as it allows me to scroll through feeds even when I'm sideways. I'm not a fan of removing animations, but if you are, Samsung lets you do so without playing around the developer settings. Simply go to Settings, search for Animations, and pick Remove Animations. Turn the toggle on, and there you go. You'll notice that the only animation left is when closing an app. The Galaxy A31 comes with a free case in the box, and if you rely a lot on side gestures, it can get pretty tricky when using them. To make it less painful, you can actually adjust the sensitivity. If you're using One Hand Operation, you can alter it from the app. But if you're not, go to Settings, search for Gesture, tap on Full Screen Gestures, go to More Options, and adjust the slider to your liking. When charging the Galaxy A31, Samsung has set the device set to show the charging information even when the screen is off. If you're not fond of it, just like me, you can disable it under Display within the settings. Scroll the way down and turn the toggle off for show charging information. But if you want to spice things up a little bit, you can set a Screensaver. Just right below the same toggle, you'll be greeted with 4 options. You can choose random colors, photo table that shows framed photos, photo frame that sets full screen wallpaper, and photos that lets you choose from a wider selection of albums. For gamers out there, specifically who are always AFK when grinding, you can prevent burn-in and battery drain while letting the game play in the background. This feature is found within Game Booster and can be accessed in-game. Simply scroll down, tap Game Booster, tap on Screen Touch Lock, and tap again on the brightness icon and set the brightness to lowest. I've been playing Exo's Heroes for weeks now, and this is a very helpful feature when doing my dailies. Last but definitely not least is link sharing. This is a built-in service on Samsung devices, and it's a great feature when sharing music files, photos, videos, and even files of up to 5 GB. It's not an airdrop for Android devices, but it's the closest thing you have if you want to quickly share files regardless of the platform. So for example, I want to share photos. After choosing a few, tap Share and choose Link Sharing. It'll create a shareable link that can be viewed or downloaded by the receiving user, and the files stay in Samsung's cloud for 2 days. Do take note that you need a working SIM card to take advantage of this feature, and you can only share up to 500 files at once and up to 5 GB per day. So that's it for this video. Until the next one, stay safe.